We should have a segment. People, I get corrected all the time. I say 5 horribly erroneous things and pass them off as some kind of.
I made the mistake of looking on the internet and like you get corrected on every little bloody thing. We misspeak all the time.
You should try doing a James Bond podcast. Those people do not let a thing go by.
What's it called again?
James Bonding.
James Bonding. Yeah. Oh, I can imagine they come after you with.
Actually, you should not try doing it.
But I will say this: there's another side to that culture. Like it's like this emerging internet age. I feel like Reddit is represents it the most, like personality-wise. You know, we've talked about how every social platform has its own personality. Tumblr is a very like passionate young lady, and Reddit is a very stoic guy in a Vulcan costume who's playing 3D chess with someone. I didn't mean to get gender specific there, but I'll hear about that on both of those platforms
in very different ways.
Yes, well, they'll both address it in their own way. But
Instagram is a cat.
Yeah, I'll say.
But
my account is.
Yeah. But Reddit has its like so for instance, if I'm up here spouting nonsense and I go like, did you hear what happened in Colombia? Oh, these 5 guys got chainsawed, but a cobra ate them, and Amazon was responsible, and blah blah blah. And I just blah blah blah, and I'm drunk, and I go home and I sleep like a baby. I get up and look on Twitter, and people correct me, and there's a curator personality that has a higher sense of social and informational responsibility. These are good people. These are people who protect us historically from people like churches that are going to burn women at the stake and things like that. It's logic, skepticism. Don't go off half cocked and like. However, like the other side of that is this dumb Starbucks thing. I went to the Reddit thread discussing dumb Starbucks. And it was 8 pages of just a bunch of people not able to have fun with like the simplest thing in the world. I don't know what's going on. I think their point is that privacy laws overlaps with. Well, that's not true. If they were making that point, then that wouldn't be a way to make that point. And I think if it's parody, that's an incorrect use of it. It's just everybody gathering around this thing and failing to. That's just whatever it is. I don't know if it's Nathan For You or Banksy or whoever the fuck it is, but somebody's telling a joke. Somebody's just putting dumb in front of Starbucks, and that's basically it. You can have all levels of fun with that, but you definitely are never going to digest that with the enzymes of intellectual, logical discussion. And they actually missed out on something.
But I also feel like the correcting, even if it's not like that, like I do a video game podcast, and that I bet rivals James Bond. So
I bet like, maybe even more.
We'll be like, Super Mario 3D World on the Game Boy Advanced, and 10 people like, actually, that was on Game Boy Color. Like, what is anybody gaining from that? I'm sorry we misspoke.
It's something that's written in the tweets. It's the tone, but I swear
heard Goldberg correcting what I just said.
Goldberg is one of the. He's like CyberChrist. He brings like he brings the phenomenon of getting corrected on Twitter into real life.
Can we call this show CyberChrist and Stubnortz?
CyberChrist Stubnortz.
CyberChrist and Stubnortz. And then we have to actually write a play and for our 100th upcoming show. We're going to do a live play called CyberChrist and Stubnortz. It'll be real. Okay.